back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Eddie James looks to capture that same magic he had a year ago when he had the highest batting average in the National League. What do you think about his chances to repeat a batting title?
You know what, Matty? I don't know. I know it's going to be difficult to earn a repeat batting title. Look at some of the names of the guys who have done it. Some of the game's elite. Gwynn, Hornsby, Honus Wagner, Stan Musial. Look at the last guy to go back-to-back, 98-99, Larry Walker. That's the kind of elite player you got to be to repeat as batting champion.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on MLB Network. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Thomas Helland gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
In the day and age where wins and losses don't mean a whole lot, how about this? This guy lost only 2 games. That's right, 2 games all last season. What a fantastic year he had. We'll see if he can put together another one of those magical years beginning in this one.
Now the 0-2 pitch is on the ground, is short, could be 2. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Dodgers nothing, Diamondbacks coming to bat. Just getting started on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Stay hot up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Ruiz moving to his left. 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, KJ Harrison. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
KJ Harrison.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Ready now, J.J. Bleday.
Right fielder, J.J.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Up next for Arizona, Eddie James. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
The 2-0 on the way. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Hey, you got one.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And Keibert Ruiz will dig it into plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. It up the first baseline. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. But 1's all they get as the run scores. At the plate, Hunter Bishop. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hunter.
Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Eddie James. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Felipe Cruz is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right.
Into the box now. Eddie James earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the
All right,
plate.
your pitch coming right here, right now.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the 2nd inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeffrey Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeffrey Ramos.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now, Eddie James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball, so he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jeffrey Ramos. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Up next to the Diamondbacks,
Come on, let it fly
the
right
third
here.
baseman, Joe.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags.
Striding in once again, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, K.J. Harrison.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get this one.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Dodgers 3.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Felipe Cruz earns his first win of the season. Dennis Santana permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jimmy Wood, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So here now is the pitcher, Brian Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 5, the D-backs coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Ramos. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
Rainbow.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Halfway.
Chow is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Joe Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Third baseman, Joe Rizzo.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start. He's
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
0-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have
don't worry about
better.
it. If I need... Oh. There's no tobacco left in that one?
Standing in, J.J. Bleday.
Oh, why is it just sitting there?
J.J. Bleday.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 6-2.
Did someone put the water in your refrigerator?
5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Posey has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Gallegos, base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Come on, dig, dig, dig.
In to score is the runner from first. Throw to second, and he's out. But they cut the deficit to 1. At the plate, Will Wilson. He'll start us off in the 8th. 0-1, here it comes. Slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie James.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Los Angeles Dodgers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. John Duplantier claimed